Maseches Kesubos, Daf Chavov. He said by Moitzi Shemra, it says Lakachti, Pratli Yehudim. What does this mean? If a person is Mayayid Omevriya, and when it comes to be, he wants to be boil her, or actually he was already boiled, he says, so then there's no din that he has to pay, and then he's found a liar, he doesn't pay Mea Kesef for the father. So the question is like this. There's a machlekes in kedushin if maser shoinem lekedushin nitin. If it's considered that yud is mafreya a kedushin, or it's only chal now. So you could argue that if it's mafreya, it's a regular kedushin. But no, even according to that, since it wasn't done like a shem kedushin, it was just she was sold as an omavriya, and later on he decided to take her. So even though we say maser shoinem is kedushin nitin, still it's not a regular kedushin, and there's no din b'kagavna of Moitzi Shemra. Bekachti, another meat we have, Prata Shemeres Yov. What does it mean? Moitzi Shemra Zinza B'Shas Shemeres Yov. Enike Ishte Cheshiva Zinza Tachta. Means Moitzi Shemra, that she was Mazana. We could say it means, how can I say Moitzi Shemra? Maybe it means she's Mazana while she was still Tachasa Yovim. Let's see how this is what I explain here, but let's see if it makes sense. He says Dinsa b'shoshi shemeres yovim. This dog mishna achrein shemitzis chalitza koydem mitzis yibim. And afile mish gemishna achrein shemitzis yibim koydem mitzis chalitza. Doesn't matter even if you go to the point to Mishnah Rishonim, if mitzis yibim comes koydem chalitza. So we could say that he deserves to be meyabim her, and he found out that it's not roy. Doesn't matter. Rata shemeres yovim. It's still questionable. Maybe it means Shemeres Yovim that he's Moitzi Shemra, that she's Mezana Tachas Achiv. Not the Shemeres Yovim. Okay, not sure. Lakachti Pratla Rusa. Be'eker v'lev tzos v'silim b'chash leim Hashem matzav v'ibud. So about Edom she's in this Edom Sevilla. So we're talking here. What do you mean? How do you know he didn't find? So the Gemara brings the Bavli. We're talking with Edom. The husband proves with Edom that she was Mezana. And then they found Zoimim, then he pays Mea Kesef. What do you mean, the father? How can a father prove him wrong? He brings Edom, so Edom is stronger than anything. Who cares what the Baal brings? What she brings? That's like more than chat in the parsha of Moitzi Shemra. We're talking here that there's two kitei Edom. One cat is what the husband brings. She was Mazana, and then the father brings the other cat to be Mazam, and that's how he's found a liar, and that's why he has to pay Mea Kesef. No, basically, Parasha Zu Yeshba Edom B'Zemameim B'Zemameim. This whole Parasha in Moitzi Shemra, you have all these people involved here. First, the Baal brings Edom. Behavior Edom. Edom Lazim Edom Baal. This is how you untrust Mea Kesef. Oh, and then he learns even further in the pasuk. Then it says in emes. What do you mean emes? It means again emes. Then it says emes hoyadover. Means emes means a new thing was found out now. Get your mazim the Edom zoyman. The fathers Edom are liars. The one that says that the Baal's Edom are liars, they are the liars. So that's why she gets stoned, because it's not true. She was talking, and he obviously is parted from paying Mea Kesef. This is interesting. This point is not mentioned above. This it could hear that the Torah talks about zom. Okay, it's time to turn on Sayadover. B'shalom matzah av Edom lahazim Edom Baal. So according to this, it's interesting halacha. Shalom matzav edim pashut. Don't talk about there's zoyim v'zoyim. No, emesayado means just first cut. That's it. Parasya simla hakol mashal. Parasya simla. What means parasya simla? This is a mashal. Chaver madam kesilma. The Gemara says that also that this is a mashal doesn't mean the literal simla. Means you make clear what actually happened. Tonei b'shmo. The echad mishloishim akiyah shenema b'toyre b'mashal. There's 3 psukim in the Torah that are written as a mashal. What is the Torah trying to teach you? If he walks out, then you don't have to kill it for sure. Obviously, if he's alive, why should you kill him? Means doesn't mean amash ante on a stick. It means the opposite. It means if he's not 100% okay yet, then you have to put him in jail because maybe this guy is gonna die soon. If he goes al buryoy, then you can set him free. Next, another pasuk. So the pasuk is not kipshuta. It doesn't mean bishanes. It means fakir. It means bishante means al buryoy. I'm gonna separate it to show that this is important. All of them like all of vade chames reches. Amaz richt Hashem shnichad shishon mechol ba'olam. Azeh mashi yedei shishon mimenu v'hargay. There is a chay. Also not literally. Zoch Hashem is all of if the sun shines upon the person that comes with machteres, then you're not allowed to kill him. Means if it's shalom, there's peace, just like the sun brings peace. Same thing if he knows that there's peace for man. You know he's not gonna here to kill you. So you're not allowed to kill him because it's Zoch Hashem. You know he's not a troublemaker. He learns the parasha kichsavim. What does it mean? Maya amar kichsavim. Omer Rabbi Yosi ben lo'ilin echai v'tsheichnas v'yivoil v'yitin tainas b'sula. So he changes one thing. He changes that obviously you need Adam, everything. That part doesn't change. Only one point changes that you need to have a be'ila. Can't just the din is if there's only a chuppah, there's not a be'ila yet. There's just nichnas on the chuppah and he's moitzi shem ra. It's nothing. It has to be a be'ila already. It says the mitzvah the bitchu b'sulam. He has to say it because he literally was machnas and he saw there's no basulam. So I'm thinking it means dafti kedarka. It's not according to other shit even shloi kedarka because you have to have an ekra right? There has to be certain bia. You had before also you need to according to even to the other shit it needs to have a bia. But according to the Lezer Yank, it needs to have a bia kedarka. It says v'yitin tainas b'sulam because I was ekra and I couldn't find. Process similar loisav dover. Parsu similar actually it's chavron similar same thing like before. Ras on parsu similar lo ilmen adam is column they ba like this myself yemri manu hoyo abal sakharan the hoyo ed sheker. The adam of the Baal brings and the liars that she was mezana. Actually yemru the adam av say imanu hoyo the cat that the Baal brings. They also have to say, not just stam, that they're liars, that actually the husband hired them to say sheker. That means the first are similar that it's very clear that it was done through a plot, not just the Adam came stam as like the husband hired them to say sheker. Amri manu haya mo complaining but Amri about scharon lahadei sheker. Or is it been a Rebbechanan b'shem it means he has to hire them. Shima means I'm not sure if you go with if also a simla. If he's chayav doing a simla, then chayav. No, I will leave it here because I'm not sure. But Tana le Oma boy veduna le ba malem yen le ke nes me sela oi he is a man gonna steal him should Oma. Oma fil le sach mish sach. See, it's enough. You don't need the schira mamish. You need that he should say. He should say it. If he's the one that goes and asks him to come to say the Eidas, that's enough already to be Mechayev, the Measela, and the Malchus. Hey, but Afshnekit Achsemeres Imano Yisima complaining. Achsemeres about Chorno is Sheker. So it's two separate Kitty Ada. One cat says that these Ada Baal were Shakron. They weren't there. They couldn't have seen the story. And the other cat of the father brings the other cat to say that the Baal hired these people to say a lie. It's not the same cat. Pshita, oisha amre money hay mokamploni niskolam. That's for sure. That's not a question. Oisha amre Baal storm la sheke like him listen me sella. Question is if this is good enough to make the din moitze shemer al gaba this that the Baal should get malchus and pay my seller. And loikin is like kibanoisen. Loikin is not a good language here. My basic by ben below the 8 of the 8 loikim listen me seller loikim mishum le sign of achit chick. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's a shaila. What's the shaila here? If the 8-day habal should pay me a seller, oisa sha'amru. Okay, so we have to add here something. I got to add. We're talking here. There's 3 kitte, actually 4 kitte. First, the father brings 2. First, the sorry again. First, the Baal brings Adam Shizimsa. Then the Ab brings 2 kitte Adam. One cat says Amona Yisam. And the other cat said that the Baal hired these people to say Eda Sheker. So now, as the situation is right now, the Baal has to pay Meir Kesef and get Malchus. And the first cat is Niskal, because they wanted to be cycle the innocent girl. Yeah, that's what the matter is right now. We have